our newest opportunity with our marketing team. It's called Automatic Mobile Cash, and I'm just going to jump right into this, guys. This is really exciting stuff. I've never quite seen this dynamic before. This is not a cycler, and it's very interesting. So let me get into how this works really quick. How you make money with Automatic Mobile Cash is that what they do is that they basically sell mobile applications, mobile apps. Everybody has them on their mobile phones or smartphones, iPhones. They basically sell these. They literally sell, 1,000 or so of these things per day from what they're telling us. So what you do is when you come in, the more applications that they're selling, the more money we make. Some days it's going to be slower than others. Some weeks will be slower or faster than others. But this thing has actually been moving at a very rapid pace. I know that it's just started. It's only been out since January the 13th. It's only $25 to get started. Each $25 position, once you purchase that package, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't cycle out or anything like that. But you can literally make up to $300 a day in real passive income in doing this. And so the other beautiful part of this is that if you're an MLM kind of person, you like recruiting people, you have a team, you do a team build, those types of things, you got nice downlines, you can get paid extremely well. But you don't have to recruit anybody into this. This is a very exciting platform. I can't wait to be able to meet the owner or owners of this company. I'm trying to get set up with that now. As you know, I love being able to meet with them, get to know them a little bit better. But either way, the dynamic is really great. So far, I've already known somebody who's been in this for 2 weeks. They've given me all the information, which I'm about to show you, and you can see firsthand what they've done plus what I've done just within a 24-hour period. They do accept Payza, Solid Trust Pay, Perfect Money, and Pay Year payments. How you get paid is that you can withdraw money into those accounts. You have to have a minimum $10 in your account balance. You can read the other details in here, how it works. But what's really cool is the referring portion of this, where you can get paid 10% for every direct referral that comes in underneath you, 5% on the second level of the direct referrals, and another 5% on the third level. So you literally can be making money having these people who are coming in your downline. But I'm going to show you how you make money just by yourself alone. So let's go ahead and jump into this. If you go into the members login, this is my back area, it shows you how to get started. Get started really quick. You just click on the buttons. It has an area where you can look at your stats. You can withdraw your money. You got your referral links. You have everything. I'm not going to get into all those pieces because people just want the meat and potatoes right now. You can go and search for the rest of this stuff. And so it gets into all the details down here. Click here to get your network packages. It's really simple. You just come in, get network packages. It opens the screen up. They still have a little bit more work to do to the website. But basically they say about every so minutes before a mobile network pays out again. So about every 5 minutes, it starts back up. When you get in, you're ready to get started. You just come down here. You can start off with 1 package, 2 packages, all the way up to 40 packages. And it tells you that, which is like $1,000. But you can start off with just 1. And I'm going to show you how you guys can make a great amount of money, a residual income that's paying every single day, every single hour, every single 5 minutes, basically. And again, I'm not trying to overhype this. I really want to make certain that you guys understand that this is a newer company. We don't know a whole lot about them, but this looks like a really exciting, very simple opportunity. One of the reasons I like this is because most of the people come to me, they say, hey, Rodney, I want something that basically gives me instant gratification. I can go in there anytime and I can see, hey, I've made a little bit more money. I've made a little bit more money now. You can check it as many times as you want during the day, and you're going to see progressive growth each and every moment that you go in there, it seems like. So with that being said, let me show you some information as far as within the Sorry, my cell phone going off. But let me show you some information here as far as the back office. So with this, you'll see. Let me get in here really quick. If you look at this is a good friend of mine, Gary, who's been in for 2 weeks. You can see that he has 22 positions. When he first started off, he bought some positions through PayPal, and that first position that he bought on the 14th has already paid him out $63.65. Now it's gone up since the time, but in that 14-day period, 2-week period, he literally has more than doubled his money. And again, this thing will fluctuate as far as times and so forth, but you can see this thing as it's going to grow. The more successful they are in getting these, selling these apps to people, the more successful we will be. So as you can see, then he bought some more positions. You can see the dollar amounts. You can see where everything's been timestamped, dated. And then after a while, he started getting earnings, and instantly you can go in here and take your earnings and put it right back in and start making more money. And if you go through here, you can see where he has made and kept purchasing more and more. Now, some of the money that he got also is from the direct referrals that he brought in. So, which I'll go back here and show you in just a second. So if I look at my stats, which is really great, now I've been in, like I said, just basically less than 24 hours or almost 24 hours. When you get in your back office, you can see how much that you have as a balance. You can see how much you've profited so far. You can see how much you've withdrawn. It tells you how many of these network packages that you have. It tells you how many direct referrals that you have, how many in your level 2, how many in your level 3, total referral commissions. It's all here crystal clear, black and white. If you want to manage your packages, you can see all your packages on here. You can see and check how much it's been doing. So since I signed up yesterday, and it shows here on 1/28/2015 at basically 11:30 at night is when I made my first position. So in another 3.5 hours, you'll see that most likely I'll probably be right around $2. Now, compared to what Gary was doing in the first 2 weeks, it's a little bit slower, but nothing to be alarmed about. Like I said, it's going to fluctuate on a daily basis, weekly basis. So what I took was I took Gary's information. I haven't quite taken really much of my information so far, but you can see I took some of my earnings that I've made off of some of the people who are signing up, and I bought some more positions. You have your referral links down here. I'm not going to get into that right now. What I do want to show you is what's possible. So automatic mobile cash, $25 per package. Really simple stuff. So let's say you come in, you only have money for one package. You come in. So if we took an average, a conservative, and average, we'll just say it's $2.50. You know what? Better yet. Let's just do $2. Okay. So at $2, I'm sorry, $2. So you make $2, let's say, per day just off one package. That's $14 weekly, $60 monthly, guys. I don't know about you, but a lot of people aren't making even $60 monthly. That's $730 extra a year. Let's go to 5 packages. Okay, now you have $10, $70 weekly, $300 monthly, and there's your yearly. As you can see, as you start to buy more and more packages, which will happen, okay? So if it took you a month, you could literally buy 2 more, get back in, get yourself to 3, okay? And start making additional money. But as you can see, as you can progressively grow this thing, get yourself up to 10. I mean, look at the kind of money you'd be making. $20 a day, $140 weekly, $600 a month. And this thing, again, hopefully it will get faster and faster. Now, here's the other part is that, so for example, if you are getting 10%, that's 10% of every person that's coming into your downline, okay? So if you're just making $1.40 off of every single person, and let's say you had 10 people as your direct referrals on your level 1, that's $14 you're making off of them per day. So all you MLM people like getting people in and can get people in, hey, by all means, believe me, you can get anybody into this because you can show them by this video that they're making money. So you're really not doing a whole lot of recruiting. You're just kind of spreading the word. And so then you could take that. Well, if you get to your second level, you're getting 5%. So I guess you would have to take half of these numbers to get to, making some money. But hopefully I'm not confusing anybody. But you can make a decent amount of money. I'm not going to get into all the particulars. You guys can do the math for yourself, but it's really good money. As you can see, guys, if you can gradually get yourself up to 100 packages, even if it took you 6 months to get to that point, you can start making this kind of money daily, weekly, monthly, per year. So it is doable. More information that I'll be getting back with you as far as getting the owners, talking to them, hopefully maybe even getting them on a conference call, getting some more insight about this company. In the meantime, again, guys, take a look at, like I said, what I've done already just in 24 hours. I mean, that's pretty good money. As things start to progress, we'll see how things go. I'll give some updates on this probably 2 or 3 times, each week, so everybody has some information to go off. We can kind of see more. If you want, you can even get free packages. It shows you how to do that. I'm trying to think if there's some other stuff that I'm missing here. No, I think I pretty much hit it all. Again, go to the facts page. Oh, very important information. If you want to sign up with our team, the best